Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday, and we are live. It is getting closer to that hour where the markets will open up, and we will check out and see what silver and gold are going to do for the following week. We got Chuck and Plata here first, and his first words out of his mouth were probably nothing because he typed. He didn't say anything. He just typed. He said, Sal. He said, greetings. And then Len D came in. I'm going to give you a play-by-play on the chat side for the next 4 hours here. No, I'm kidding. But good to see Chuck and Plata and Len D, the first to pop in. Doctor Who says, Sunday night already. Time does fly, doesn't it? One. Hello, Grog the Devourer, who is definitely making some inroads. Man, I tell you what, and talk about a generous guy. Grog gave some really cool super chats to Yankees and Silver Dragons live stream the other night I saw, and also Stacking Stormtrooper. He made his day. Check out his video, Stacking Stormtrooper's video, and what the Privateer series, all of it. Very nice of you, Grog. Very cool. All right, Chris Gardner's here. Got a PR65 Franklin for $25. Nice. Well, that's really cool. That's a good deal for a Franklin of a PR65. That's a heck of a deal. Hello, way deep inside. We got Juan Ortiz, and very good. Nice. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Grog. All right, let's see here. So let's get here to the what's going on. We're going to go ahead and go through the comment review while we wait for the markets to open here in Asia. So BSO says short term, it's all about the upside versus downside risk. Huge term average, long-term averages always tend higher with the exception of market anomalies like the Hunt Brothers or 2008 collapse. Exactly right. Very good. Thank you, BSO. All right. He's been posting some good videos lately. And don't buy metals on credit unless you have the money for them now. That's right. You can take advantage of those cashback rewards, Silver Wolverine says, and I think that's right. But don't go into debt to do it. Very good. Hello, El Porno. Good morning to you. It is the future. It is Monday morning there, so he's slurping on his morning coffee. I'm having my evening coffee. Yes, indeed. Hello, Silver Mac. Good to see you. Silver Mac is here. He says, Salivate. Yeah, all right. Pat Rogers is here. Trucker Pat says, hello. All right. Very good. Full Push Metal says, hey, Sal, another slurp-worthy production, and that turntable is hypnotic. Yeah, I tell you what, I should be doing some scratching on that turntable. Yeah, check out the song. If you get a chance, YouTube. I can't do it here because I'll get a copyright strike, but you ought to search, what is the name of that? There's a Rocket by Herbie Hancock. Sweet. The best scratching tune ever out there. All right, very good. Hey, Talking Bullion is here. Hello, Talking Bullion. He does a live stream with his lovely wife. Check out his channel. All right. Yes, and Grog is finding how eBay bucks and how useful they can be on bringing down those premiums and purchases. Yeah, that's true. I wish I took more advantage of those, or I bought enough on. What I do is I typically, when I buy on eBay, it's typically bullion from the dealer, so I don't get eBay bucks when that stuff isn't eligible. But yes, indeed, if you can take advantage of it, that's great. Hello, Silver Smokestacks. I think a new person here. Good to see you. And AU Rockin' is new. Hello to you guys. Or if you've been here before, I must have missed it. Hello, AG47 Surfer. So Dissonant Aggressor says, don't forget the online dealers add an extra premium when paying with a credit card. It's better to mail a check or pay by e-check. That's true. That's very true. Yes, sometimes there are rare instances when you get a when you can find deals with a credit card, like the one I took advantage of a while ago. But those are few and far between. Bob Silver now, plus you have to worry about taxes too. Michael Knight, hello to you. Good to see you. Sal just saying that 2-ounce pirate round makes me want more. I love those things. Oh well, thank you. Yes, and that pirate round is funny because that's part of the Privateer series. And I think that's the first one. And I never did get all of them, but some of the designs were okay. But it's funny because I posted that video, and then the next day I saw, well, I actually think it was an older video that Stacking Stormtrooper. I just saw it today. He got the whole Privateer series from Grog there. Very cool. TRP, a good time to buy was the end of January, beginning of February 2016. Lots of low premium sales. The spot was upper 13s, lower 14s. Yes. Yes, and that's the thing, you never know. It's hard to time them, but the witness is here. More and more silver while we still can. The witness, I would encourage you to check out the video I just posted yesterday entitled "The Time to Buy Silver Is." That'll answer that question. All right. Hello, Absolute Value. Good to see you. And good to see Donald in New Mexico, too. Hello, Donald, TYU. And Khan says multi-gunman who is here. All right. Ooh, that Talking Bullion bought an MS70 gold commemorative for $16 below spot using eBay bucks. Nice. Very good. Every day is a good day to buy. There you go, Dixie Silver Miner. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's move on up and see what we have here. Good commentary. Sal says, Padenda Johnson, thank you so much. Pudenda, appreciate that so much. Wisdom says, Timothy Whittington, thank you so much. All right. Very good. Calvin Cooper says, another great class, Professor Sal. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Josh Craven sings, I think you should have a cap on how much you're willing to pay per ounce. Once you hit that limit, have the self-control to not buy until the prices drop. This will differ wildly from person to person based on budget. Be honest with yourself. There you go. Exactly right, Josh. It's all about being true and honest with yourself. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. All right. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it, Michael Knight. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun calling the scammers. It's a little hard to get a hold of them on a Sunday night. Typically, they don't answer. That's when I love to bother them. Yes, indeed. 50 bucks soon. That's needs. Do you think that the price of silver will rise to 50 bucks soon, or that's needs 10 years? I think it's going to be quite a while before we see $50 again. But I believe the next time we see $50, no matter how long it takes, it will probably be under normal market conditions that we see it as, instead of an anomaly this time, I believe. The witness, do you think silver can go lower than it is right now? I think there's a possibility that it could dip again. Yeah. Archstone says, thank you for keeping it to 11 minutes. I could have watched that carousel go around for hours and hours and hours. Some had suggested a live stream, just a turntable turning of the silver. And do that as long as possible. Yeah. Might be soothing. Might be something I might consider doing. And then people can put it on and just, get hypnotized to it. And I can put subliminal messages in the video to convert everybody to Christianity. I might think about that. That would be pretty cool. Let's see here. As much as I would like to run my LCS and buy more metal, I'm holding back. Don't give in to greed. Stick to your plan. That's right. Stick to your plan. Very good. And because every ounce you get counts. You know what I mean? Every slurp you take, every bar you make, every silver you take, you'll be preserving you. Yes, indeed. You like that? Okay, there you go. All right, check and plot that likes that idea. Cool, thanks. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Silver Watcher, you spin me around, right, baby, right round. 80s flashback like a record, baby. Yes, Silver Watcher's got it. You got it exactly right. Song featured prominently in The Wedding Singer. All right, thanks to the witness. Appreciate you. What are the streaming rules? I think there's now it used to be limited to 8 hours, but I think it might be more than that now. I think it's 12 hours, depending on how long you've been doing it. Native Stackers here saying, sup, what's up, homie? I'm slurping away. All right, we got some love from Morocco here. Good to see NG Coins. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's see here. Sell high if oil dips below $50. There's no support for high prices. When gold was $1,800 and silver $40, oil was $200, and the real estate market was tanking. Not the same field of action today. If you can get $20 in pocket to sell and oil is dropping below 50, seems like a peak. Yeah, well, it's interesting. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. All right. A lot of different factors involved for sure. All right. Hard Money Militant says, wise word, Sal, and an awesome display. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Indeed. Where are we at? Okay. Mark Gretton, time to buy silver is now because silver is a lot cheaper than gold, and wait until the people wakes up. It'll be too late. Yeah. But you know, the thing is we may not see, as I've mentioned before, I'm not necessarily counting that the ratio will return to, quote, the average. We may have a new average for silver now for the gold to silver ratio, but, you know, it's just one of those things we'll find out. Hello, Spectacular. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. D. Peterson. Hey, Sal, silver should be up very sharply next week and put in its first of many blow-off spike highs on Monday, August 19th. You can still purchase a Monster Box on eBay this weekend at a discounted price for just $9,466. That's $18.93 per coin. Silver may hit $70 late next year. I doubt that. You know, you know, I guess anything's possible, but you might be having a little bit too much false hope there. Yeah. And that shouldn't be your motivation, thinking that it's going to hit some high jackpot and buying silver. It's all about preservation of wealth if you're buying by the Monster Box. Hello, Colonic Stacker. Good to see you. All right, Hash Glass says, what did you think of the taxes they are putting on gold and silver and other precious metals? Hard to make money if you have to pay an extra $150 for an ounce of gold. Yeah, depending on the state you live in, for sure. It's tough. By any means, it's going to make it a lot tougher to buy and make it more, you know, more people are going to probably lean to riskier purchases like on Craigslist or whatever, private transactions or what have you, under the table transactions. I have posted videos about taxes on gold and silver. I've covered that topic. But yeah, I think it's a misinterpretation of that court case. But anyways, let's see here. Sal, the head guy from GATA, said the gold is higher priced in 72 nations above the U.S. price. Oh yeah, question. I mean, in Canada especially, it's at record levels. Yes, indeed. Cool. All right. Let's see. V, yes, it's me, says, I agree. Don't spend beyond your means. Thanks, Sal. It's an important video for all. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Because we get excited when the prices go up. We think, oh, man, we better get some now because they're going to climb even higher. But we don't want to fall for the FOMO. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Dixie Silver Miner. Great artist, by the way. Another one, you know, it's amazing because these silver pours and copper pour too. And by the way, copper pouring to me takes a whole new level of talent, and Dixie Silver Miner does it, and you know, everybody's got their own unique style, and you know, it's pretty amazing. True artistry at work here for sure. Medio Man says, I'm trying to resist, but the 6 remaining Queen's Beast 10-ounce coins are going to win. No, I hear you. It's tough. And in cases like that, when you know they're coming, the best thing to do is just set a fund aside for those. And I need to do that too. But yes, very good. Psych for Silver, great video. I've only made maybe 2 purchases on credit card to add to my stack, but promptly paid the balance within a few days. Credit is dangerous. While stacking, I've also paid most of my debts off. Stack, stack, stack. There you go. All right. So let's pause for a moment and take a look at the precious metal prices from the Asian markets. So here we go. We've got the Asian markets are open now. And at the opening gate, we've got a very, not a lot of activity, but gold is down 80 cents to $14.96.40. Silver is up 1 cent to $17.04, barely hanging on to that $17 level. And platinum is flat, no movement at all there at $863. Palladium is up $3, $1,427 per ounce, still below gold. So it's past parity with gold, which is good for you if you're interested in that new reverse proof Palladium Eagle, which I'll probably pass on by. MMA Stacker, vocalist Charlie Daniels versus Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley. Well, Chuck Grassley, I'm gonna have to go with Charlie Daniels because I think he's a slight bit more conservative than Chuck Grassley, and he knows how to play guitar and sing. So I got to give it to Chuck Daniels on this one. Maybe he'll put Chuck Daniels in all capital letters as confirmation of my choice there. Hello, Barbara Carbone. She's in the middle of something. That's cool. Good to see you. And Silver Wolverine is here. All right. Very good. He didn't say Chuck Daniels. He said Charlie Daniels. Oh, man. I was hoping he'd say Chuck Daniels. Colonic. Oh, man. Maybe he still will. I don't know. You know what I mean? Brandon Ty is here. Mark B is here. Hello, Mark B. All right. Very good. Let's get back to the channel. We'll check the markets here again in a moment. Steve Gerard says, hey, Sal, I buy when I get the cash. I don't wait because this is for the collapse of the dollar. Same with gold. I don't wait. I'd rather be a day early than 1 day late. Gold and silver will be priceless in a collapse. So I'm not worrying about over $1 or $2 in a price. Nice pieces. Sorry I missed your show last night. Well, no worries. And Steve, you make a good point. And that's the fear of missing out that's speaking to you. But we may be years and years away from a collapse. You know, because even if you believe in manipulation, if they can manipulate the gold and silver prices down, surely they can manipulate the dollar up. And of course, that's what they are doing. And I didn't think that the dollar would last beyond the 2016 election in the form it was in. I figured by then, but that certainly did. We've not gone into recession yet. So my philosophy is just go on as you can because it could be another 20 years before we see that happen. But anyways, yes, indeed. Hello, Bill 457. All right. Walter Gomes. A lot of people start stacking gold and silver because they have found out that it's real money and the paper currencies are debt notes. That one don't hold its value, but they all look at it as its value for the stack in terms of the currencies. It doesn't make any sense why they do this. Well, if you really think about it, it's because they think the dollar has value. And still, if they tell me the dollar doesn't have any value, then why are they always looking for the price of gold and silver and the value of the currency? I look at my worth in ounces, not in the currency. I chase worth, not wealth. Keep up the good work in the community. Yeah, that's right. It's a paradigm which harkens back to my video, Silver Will Never Increase in Value. And that's a paradigm shift in thinking. It's about value, not price. And I even did a video about that, the difference between price and value. Barbara Severson says, thanks for the advice, Sal. Thank you so much for checking it out. Appreciate you watching, indeed. Harry0156 is here. Hello, my friend. By the way, let's get a little slurp action for Barbara Carbone in the middle of whatever she's doing here. Here we go. That one was for you, Barb. Whatever you're doing over there, maybe you'll pause for a moment, tingle a bit. I don't know. You never know. Wonder what's happening on Long Island right now. You got to wonder. All right, Hash Glass says, I tried to buy some gold from Provident when they wanted to charge me taxes. So I went over to JM. They did not charge me taxes. So look at this, please. This bought from SD Bullion. No tax. Well, they're rolling them out, Hash, in different bullion dealers are implementing systems in different ways. So take advantage of it while you can, but make no mistake, all the bullion dealers will be moving to charge tax soon. All right, my chin, there we go. All right, let's see here. Okay, good advice, Sal, says Mark B. Well, thank you, Mark B. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here, doing well. Good video, Sal, says Ronald Wells. Very good. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Eddie's Little Stack says, very, very nice round. I love Germany. All right, very cool. Thanks to the new Allegories 1 ounce silver round review there. Very cool. Yes, indeed. All right. Steve says, Sal, 3 major banks in China are collapsing this week. Will be a domino effect and hit the U.S. as well. So stacking now and buying is a good idea. Procrastinating won't help anyone during a collapse. Buy now. Yeah, I don't think that you can make the correlation that that a couple of banks in China, 3 major banks in China, are collapsing. This will have a domino effect at the U.S. as well. We got to be alert and concerned, but we don't want to throw out. We don't want to get too over reactionary. You know what I mean? Let's see here. When does your new food channel start to get 20 million views? Yeah, I'm going to work on that. It's a partnership with Alan Gold, and we're going to sample different foods. Some of them may be poisonous, and he's going to taste test those because I think that's going to add extra viewership with the risk of eating poison food. So whatever poison food we get, Alan Gold will be the jester, and he'll consume those, and we'll get real live reaction on that. So we've partnered. Alan Gold and I have on that. Yes, indeed. All right, so we'll be doing that soon. He'll taste test all the poison foods, and I'll eat all the foods that are safe to eat. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thanks, Alan, for your assistance there. I think this is going to be great. It's a nice partnership for sure. I'll get 98% of the revenue from it. He'll get 1.5%. The other 0.5% will go to Hillbilly out there in Wisconsin for his salivating and time. All right, Eddie's Little Stack says, a good spinning table. Well, thanks, my friend. Yes, appreciate that, Eddie's Little Stack. It's an investment in the channel here. Yes, indeed. All right. CCT will supply the arsenic for free. Very good. You know, it would be great. We ought to send a little gallium and have Alan Gold swallow the gallium. You know, we know Alan Gold's full of hot air, so we know it'll stay in a liquid format. He'll piss it out, in the end. Alan Goldfinger. Alan, actually, it can be Alan Gallium Finger. Yeah, there we go. All right. You know who? I love the spinning tape. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that very much. All right, let's get through here with some more of these comments. Julia777 sends, I'm waiting on the quarter-ounce Yale Queen's Beast. I can't have an incomplete series, but the price hold me back. No, I hear you, my friend. It's even though the quarter-ounce has been a little bit challenged for me to get them all as well, too. Cloxy says, tip for Numi fans, place Numi pieces on the cheapest silver you can. Easily sell kilo coins and kangaroos for new worlds, 10-ounce to 1-ounce rounds. All right. All right, just another advice there, but thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay. Where are we at here? We're moving on up here. Okay, we've got clocks. We've put it there. Len D says, hey, Sal and everybody, got 15 1.5-ounce wildlife series from Canada Coins for 67 cents over spot. Wow. They used to sell for quite a premium, so they've really come down. Don't bother looking. I bought the last of their inventory. Well done. That's a good score, my friend. Very cool. All right. Spectacular. Okay, got to go to work. Be careful, my friend. Thanks for popping in. All right. Very good. All right. Alan likes a tall, refreshing glass of mercury. Oh, yes, indeed. Hits the spot. It sure does. Silver Bravo. Yes, I agree. Video Uncle Sal. Thank you for the words of wisdom. All hell, Salivate Metal. Oh, I don't know about that. Some people wish it would hail on me, maybe, but not to hail me for sure. Thank you so much. Sean Christensen says, too late for me. Oh, man. Well, it's never too late to be fiscally responsible. It's all good. And remember, what you have won't go away unless it gets stolen or what have you, or you sell it. Sweet turntable, and the silver is nice too. Thanks, Coins A to Z. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Dono, New Mexico says, that's a nice pile of silver. I have a couple of those high relief skulls. I would like to see a nice natural toning. Yes. Yeah, that one's starting to tone a little bit. I've got another one that's toned even more. All right. Oh, no problem. Thank you. She heard the slurp. All right. The luscious slurp. Nice. Did it interrupt what you were working on there, Barbara? Not a fan of iced coffee. No, I like iced coffee. Just don't get a chance to have them too often. They're so cold. You know what I mean? Kind of like my ex-girlfriend. William Ayunucci. Brother, how can this be? Goldman Sachs accumulated all the way up to this very day. Somebody better tell them buy it later. Are they paying you for disinformation? I'm a realist. If people wait till later. Call all of us Americans will be standing in GMO bread lines. Please comment. Well, I hope you come back and see this response because, you know, I'm just basically the message of it is not to stop buying silver, but if you're in a pinch financially, it may be wiser to wait. However, most every budgets, and depending on what, you can still buy a smaller fraction. Like I got a little Mercury dime right here, a little Winged Liberty dime, and so, you know, you can always get little things like that if you're at the LCS or what have you, to keep on stacking consistently. But don't be afraid to not purchase as much as you normally would, and don't let fear motivate your purchases ever. Unaffiliated says dollar cost averaging and setting your monthly yearly goals to secure for PMO FOMO. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, where is Terry, by the way? Terry Rabadoobie. All right. Let's see here. Jay Dubau says, I wish I bought more of those pirate coins when they were first released. Yeah. Some of them have done pretty well in the secondary market. You know who says, yeah, if your credit cards are 30%, a year silver doesn't ever go up that fast. That's right. Exactly right. Silver Wolverine says it's funny. I think when hot coffee gets cold, it's nasty, but iced coffee is full of sugar. It's great. Yeah, I know. Exactly right. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Cleocatra says, I agree with buy it later. Lord Rothschild says, buy when blood runs, even if it's your own in the street. When people run for fear of an asset to exit, run to counter. Right now, metal is the end thing due to the tariff and various global currency crisis. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes it pays to wait. All right. My name is Milk says, if the credit markets freeze up this week, ask yourself whether it was worth waiting for a $2 price drop. Yeah. Yep. We'll see. But the thing is, what if that happens? You know, what if it doesn't happen? I think you more set yourself up for disappointment, betting on something catastrophic that may or may not happen. And it's just too tough to really to time it. You know what I mean? Of course, if the markets collapse next week, then I'm going to get a lot of thumbs down in that video. Darius, you said it, Sal. Thank you. So I'll have to call the Rothschilds and all the bankers and tell them to hold off a little bit before the markets collapse so that I have some street cred here. You know, you understand. All right. Of course, I'm totally being carsastic, as you know. Glockman 155 says, buy every payday, pay your bills, buy your groceries, and visit your LCS and work out a good deal on silver and gold. Crush the OT, sit on cash, back up the truck when the price is dip. Never use credit cards that you don't pay off when the bill comes due. Debt sucks. Amen, Glockman. You hit the nail on the head. All right, thanks, Native Stacker. Will still like me. Thank you. All right. Part-time Prepper says, going to the LCS in a half hour. Probably won't buy much. It's been 3 weeks going through withdrawals. Plus, it'll be fun to shoot the breeze. See if she's selling more or people are cashing in. Yeah, I went to LCS last week, and their gold was wiped out. The gold was wiped out. They sold it all. It's crazy. All they had was a couple of dollar coins and $2.50 pieces, higher premium stuff. E-Star says, showcasing all that silver like that, eye candy. Is the gold showcasing coming up next week? Peace out. Maybe so. We shall see. Yes, indeed. All right. Terry is here. I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. No confidence by the Peanut Gallery. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. Okay, let's see here. Jeremiah Murphy says, the best time to buy is always now. Buy consistent and steady. Always build your stack and average in. Well, yes, it is if you can afford it. But if you can't, wait till later. Yes, indeed. All right. Within your means. E-Stars, the history of gold is amazing to hear about. Yes, thanks. You're an ancient, this is the ancient coins found worth millions in Europe video. E-Stars for checking it out. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Chuck and Plata. Hey, Sal, do I want a free coffee or beer for spotting your ruler's disc for this video? Actually, that wasn't the Euler's disc. I think they called it the Euler's disc. But nice try. Very cool. It would have been cool if that would have used that, but it doesn't spin like that. But thank you. All right. Very good. Northeast says, awesome display of silver. Love it. Thanks, Northeast. Appreciate that. You are awesome. Chuck and Plot to go ahead and buy. Purchases for the museum must have a multitude of tax advantages. Yeah, there you go. Open up a museum. I'll put a little corner in the Museum of American History. I'll tuck it in a little corner there. Sal's Museum. What do you think? Part of American history, right? Kuna rules. Great video, Sal. The time is now, I believe. All right. Yeah. Well, if you can afford it, I agree. You can get a little bit of silver there. But don't be disappointed if it goes down. That's the thing. Double stack. Very relaxing, Sal. Slow and steady wins the race. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. All right. Etienne Robert, are you crazy? Silver super cheap right now, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, I think watch the video because I'm not saying not to buy now. And just the best time is to buy later. Sometimes, maybe, depending on the price. It's just a thought-provoking video. I'm not saying not to buy now. By the way, I posted that video, yesterday? Well, today is later. Go buy some silver. I'm kidding. Health Babe, here's my take regarding the subject. Never chase any hype and stay disciplined to reduce risk. Very good. Resist any temptation from new release. That's right. Accumulate them with excess cash only. All topics I covered here. Buy them during down cycle. Yep. Keep the premium in a reasonable target range reference and realize it takes research. Thanks for sharing honest and thoughtful on the general public. Thank you. Yes, Health Babe. All good points. Very true. Exactly right. Well stated. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Etienne. It's French. Okay, thank you. Etienne. Thank you, Etienne. From CCT. Thank you. My French is a little bit rough there. I'll be waiting as well. Great advice. Thank you, sir. All right. Sometimes it's good to wait, you know? All right, let's see here. What do we got here? Maximus Silver Stacker says, all my budget allows is coin roll hunting. All right. No, that's fine. You might be able to find some stuff in there. And it's fun. It's time-consuming, but fun. All right. Levias, 17, that's nothing I picked up is 14 and 15, still buying at 17. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Beard, McAxe Beard says, you don't think we'll see above $50 with more QE? I don't see why we wouldn't. It may be, but it may be a while. I thought it was going to happen last time where it would stay there. Never did. And there's going to be some time before we see that. Definitely. $50 was an anomaly back then. It was overvalued. I posted a video about that too. Quick Stack is still in at 17. Very good. Hello, Eddie's Little Stack. Good to see you. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Andre G says, I don't have a credit card, so I only buy when I have the money for it. As a long-term stacker, I don't care that much about short ups and downs. Right now, I focus more on old collector coins that are not influenced by the spot price. Yeah. All right. Very good. And that's good to be a collector. And some of the collectors can utilize it as an advantage for investing too. ABS, always be stacking. Anyone not buying right now is going to get caught in the tsunami as Trump either gets renewed or starts a war. And it's so cheap now. Eagles are only 110 for 5. It's going up slowly but steadily. 5 months ago, 5 Eagles were 100. That's true, but the thing is these prices we see now and steady move upwards, it could reverse itself. And that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be realistic about it. It could go up. You might be right. But because I don't want to set people up for disappointment, because I think that's what I learned from last time. You know who? It's going to anything below 20 is a green light. Yeah, I think so too. It's a good time to buy. I'm just encouraging people not to do it outside of their budgets and get caught up in FOMO. All right. Stephen Marzers, if the current precious metal rises, are probably due to the currency war developing. China, U.S., and Brexit, Euro investors price is mostly for the investor and the stacker. For a collector, the silver price goes up and down. The desire to buy is not based off profit. That's right. Exactly right. That's the reason why I don't buy for profit either. And most of us shouldn't. All right. Now, as evolution, ultimately, honest money always wins in the end. That's right. Fiat is for dumpies. That's right. In the end. But when is that end? That's the question. Very good. All right. Let's see here. But Stephen, you're right. I think the currency war, if there is some subsiding in that currency war, then we may see the prices go back down a bit. And plus, we'll see what the Federal Reserve does too. That's another thing to keep in mind. I've seen so many coins over the years I would have bought, but remind myself that there are new releases every month. Buy when you can afford. There you go. Exactly right. All right. Let's see here. CCT, not sure about FOMO, but I've been called a mofo a few times. Here we go. Yeah, yes, indeed. People call me a FOMO-sexual from time to time. All right, let's see here. Gold Maple says, absolutely, Salivate. You want to lay off buying right now because prices are going up? I'd say it's not quite a good time to sell. I'd wait a while. Definitely looking like a seller's market. There you go. All right. Good. All right, let's see here. Did they stop making the pirate pieces? Yes, they did. Quite a while ago now. There's 7 in the set now, 7 in the series. All right. Very good. Robert says, people who believe that they're going to get rich off silver are missing the whole point of the matter. Now I'm going to be as clear as possible. The precious metal in question are to protect your purchases power in case of inflation or deflation, by the way, too. I hope the price does not skyrocket because then that means the dollar becomes more worthless. Even if it goes 7 times higher than gold, in my opinion, people who sell, that isn't for investment, it's to preserve wealth. That's right. Exactly right. That's what I've been saying. That's the message I've been sending for quite some time now, too. D. Peterson says, buy now and pay 6 months later using PayPal credit works great only in a bull market. I believe gold and silver are both in one. Never leverage more than 50% of your holdings, though. The way your investment were to drop 50%, you can still pay off 100% the debt you owe. I know someone who did this with rhodium over the last 2 years and made a killing. Rhodium went from $800 to $3,400. Wow. I wish I could have timed those markets. The 1 ounce I've got, I'm holding on to basically as a collector. Never did take advantage and buy extras to sell. Didn't know what the market would be. Stacking and Packing says, hey, is it Idaho silver bar from the town of Udapimp? Cost averaging. Never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where. I don't have it right here with me. But it is genuine Idaho silver, but I don't know where it's from, Stacking and Packing, but thank you, sir. All right. Silver bean counter later, more like always. Spot is trending up, but I always maintain collections. Yeah. Well, it's more, yeah. And make no mistake, the message is not to buy now. It's to buy that if you're caught in it's about not giving in to fear. Silver bean counter. That's really the key. All right, let's see here. Aussie Alchemist says, credit card. Aren't they things that are meant to be cut up in little pieces? Never have one and never will. If I can afford it, I don't buy it. Very good. Keep it simple. Stupid. Aussie Alchemist, way to go. All right. Very good. Let's see here. XR Pacific says, after payoffs, the total count is 1,567 coins. That's right. There you go. All right. KK Karma Koala says, I remember when Byzantine gold Saludu was $25 per an EF. Wow, good deal. All right, let's see here. Let's do one more comment, then we'll check the markets. Joseph Smith says, I'm not disciplined at all. I just keep stacking, but in my defense, I'm not married and have no kids. All right, there you go. Yeah, as long as you can keep yourself your finances under control, that's good. Let's see what we got in the view count, 82. Very good. So let's check out the markets right now. Everything is trending upwards right now. And the Asian markets are open now, and gold is up 70 cents to $1,497.90, creeping up a little bit closer to that $1,500 level again. Silver is at $17.05. Platinum is at $864. Palladium is at $1,425. So they're both up $1. And so, yeah, we're seeing a little bit of movement upwards. Will that continue? We'll find out. All right, let's move on here. We've got nice display, good tips. Thank you, so Hi Ho Silver. Appreciate that. He's posted a really beautiful cast 10-ounce bar on his channel. Check it out if you get a chance. Sterling Pickens says, let the rich guys buy it all. Most of us just buy a few coins or bars. It really doesn't matter what price you buy it. If you buy a little here or there, you'll have an average price. Everyone wants to be a bottom picker. That's a fool's game. That's right. Yeah, time in the markets is very difficult. Even if you have technical analysis pedigree about you. Celestian Music. Durham Blurm, I do declare another right-on video, and the bunker bullion bar was upside down, showing 3 6s, but that was corrected. Yes, indeed. Yes, we don't want a 3 6. And by the way, Hi Ho didn't notice it. Let's see here. Let me. Did you see your bar in there? He never made mention of it. He must not have been paying that close of attention. All right. All right, let's move back up here. Jeff Goulbro, PayPal credit is the best way to buy. No interest for 6 months if over $100 purchase. Yes, but just be careful with those things. I don't know much about PayPal credit, but more likely when they say no interest in 6 months, that 6 month and 1 day you will have accrued collected interest that would have been there for that 6 months. If you don't pay it off, that's where they grab you. All right, very good. BSO is responding to my comment live on your stream. Thank you, BSO. All right. Check his channel out, by the way. He is back. BSO, for those who don't know, BSO stands for Big Silver One. He's kept it going. There we go. BSO, Big Silver One. He's taking advantage of the electronic exchange traded funds to get free silver, by the way, from his profits from that. Bob Sullivan says the best time to buy silver was 9 weeks ago. Yeah, that's true. It was in the past. All right, good advice. Thank you, Ray Roig. Artois Jinga Khan says, love silver, but there is so much manipulation in this market. I've talked about manipulation too. I don't believe it's as bad as many people say it is. DW is here, by the way. Terry, yes, this is live. Believe it or don't, it is live. Yes, indeed. Deborah Montague. Now. All right, there we go. Now. Okay. She wants to buy it now. Best time is always, never stop. As long as it is financially feasible, you don't stretch yourself, then yeah. Normal Norm says dollar cost average is the only way to go. Don't buy so much you have to sell it later to pay bills. That's right. PM should be a long-term savings. That's right. Oh, man. I'm getting warm here. Where are we at? Philip Inman. What if silver is building a solid floor at $17 per ounce? Next week might tell us a lot. That's true. It very well could. Although the floors are relatively fragile at this point in the game. I don't give a whole lot of credence to it because it's really flirting with that $17 level right now. We'll see if it sticks. James is a breadwinner. We are not barely middle class, and I even buy $200 worth of silver a month. I hide it from my wife, and will continue to do so if it goes above $25 an ounce. Silver has room to go way up. Gold has been overvalued, and when the ratio closes, silver is going to look really good, and then you convert to gold when the supply runs dry, if it does. Who knows? With all the manipulation, when I see all these countries and JP Morgan buying tons and tons of silver, I will follow suit. Well, we don't know that JP Morgan is buying all this. So now they're obtaining a lot as a custodian. Doesn't necessarily mean they own it, though. All right, let's see here. All right. Where are we at? Philip says gold sits today at all-time highs in 70 currencies worldwide. 10 major economies have negative interest rates. Return central banks increasing money supplies and weakening currencies in position for trade tensions. U.S. and EU actually taking policy steps to increase inflation. Time is likely now to get your hands on some silver. Yes, but could reverse. I'm just very skeptical about the doom and gloom stuff. But I do think it's good to buy when you can, no matter what. Don't overextend yourself. Barbara says, very good video, Sal. If we're not smart with our purchases, we could end up regretting those purchases. Very true. All right. Thanks, Barbara. Silver is real money, says Sandra Edmonds. Welcome to you, by the way. We've got to be disciplined. All right, that's right, Spectacular. We've got to be disciplined. Yes, indeed. I do agree with you. All right. Don't ask. I won't. So thanks for the thumbs up, though. I appreciate it. Don't ask. All right. Let's see here. Bozo's youngest son is getting married in 2 weeks. I had to take my suit in for alterations. It shrunk sitting in the closet. Wow. Well, congratulations to your youngest son. Very cool. All right. Very good. Buying metals on credit is a definition of stupid, says Micah. Yep, we don't want to do it unless you can get points from it and pay it off before you accrue interest. Eric, I have many items I want to buy right now. My priorities and obligations to my family precludes any flagrant spending right now. Very true. All right. It also sucks I haven't gotten the opportunity to work the overtime I typically do in the summer, so the funds just aren't there. That's why I've been scanned on videos as of late. No shame in waiting, brother. That's right. Exactly. And basically, that's what it's about. It's about not buying when you don't have the money. And Erica's being smart about it. Broomhilda, with her crystal ball, said the time to buy silver is when they find Jeffrey Epstein dead. Okay, well, looks like that happened. All right, if we pay Terry Rabideau, she'll tell everybody hit the like. All right, very good. FOMO is compared to you mofo. There you go, exactly. Pudenda is here. Hello, Pudenda. Being on the lookout for the Perth Lunar 3 Year of the Rat images being released in September. Haven't seen them leaked yet. Actually, I did see them on Losing Louis' channel. He showed them briefly a time ago. And supposedly it's a real deal. They're okay. I'm definitely glad I didn't collect the Lunar series. Man, that's going to be a perpetual series. And I wasn't a huge fan of it. But yeah. All right, we'll see. But I'll post a video probably when it comes out. Put the kitty on the turntable. Give him a ride. There you go. You have a ticket to ride. All right. Yeah, something fishy with Epstein there, I think. I don't know if it's 12 or 22. Silver may go down a few dollars, but homes can go down hundreds of thousands. That's true. Especially if they're in disrepair in a depleted market. Leandra Robinson's. I just started stacking last week. Ordered a 10-ounce bar from JM Bullion. Just got paid again. Bought another. Oh, geez, I'm addicted. I don't know if I should keep buying bars or switch it up to rounds coins. 10 ounce would feel so perfect. Well, if you just started last week, educate yourself. Leandra, I've got a lot of videos here. There's other channels that are posting some great videos. I'd encourage you to get some Eagles if you're just stacking. Get some Eagles and maybe some Maples. They're highly liquid, highly recognizable for sure. Wayne Grizz, in the scheme of things, I'd say silver's still cheap and still undervalued. All right, thank you, Wayne. All right, let's see here. Reminds me of the next Netflix show, La Casa de Papel. Well, Julie, I mentioned that in this video, actually. Mentioned that very thing in this video. The article talks about that. Still thinking silver's a long game. Need lots of patience. That's right. You do need a lot of patience. That's for sure. All right. Let's see here. Fiat Destroyer says, before I watch the video, I'm commenting that I believe the time to buy silver is when you have the extra fiat to transform into either gold or silver. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. D. Peterson says, hi, Sal. Some people are concerned about government confiscation of their gold and silver. Well, don't be. It's far easier for them to electronically steal from your wages, Social Security, 401k savings, checking or brokerage accounts. The sooner you can eliminate all of these sources of fake digital income, the less they will be able to steal from you. Keep stacking. That's right. Very good. All right. Armand Rodriguez. This is why many people did with their wealth in certain times. It's not a coincidence that every time I find like this is made to come from an era when Rome was in turmoil. That's right. It sure is. That's right. They were hiding their wealth, and it's kind of what we're doing here. It's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Very good. So let's pause for a moment. We've got a little bit more viewers popping in apparently. And we only have 36 likes. Maybe we can up that a little bit. But let's take a look at the market and see what it's doing. Let's refresh these prices. As you know, the Asian markets open first. And so out of the starting gate, we've got a gold down slightly, down a dime to 14.97.10. Silver is up only 2 cents now. Platinum is and palladium are running right around $1 up a bit, both metals. Very good there. So I think we're going to be really pushing it to keep that $1,500 gold and $17 silver. Those are psychological levels, and we will see what happens there. Let's take a look at these in Australian dollars for Aussie. So in Australian dollars, gold is down 15 cents to 22.06, and the rest of the prices are moving kind of upwards along with US dollars. Silver's at $25.11 in Aussie dollars. Platinum is at $12.73.41. Palladium is at $2,100.24, up $1.90. Rhodium has moved a little bit, but that's because of probably the difference between the dollar in America and the dollar in Australia. Let's go back and let's move ahead with some comments here. Homebrew, I'll be keeping my eye on the silver to dollar ratio. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. It's always something good to keep an eye on for sure. All right. Nice. Okay. 88 Petri, if they are steering us away from gold, it's because gold is the better one to go with. Yeah. Well, I think that gold is a bit more stable. I'll see it as the ultimate hedge against economic instability. Silver is a hedge as well, but gold is all the more the hedge. For sure. I do agree. All right, let's see here. Oh, tremendous stuff as always, says Paranoid Philosopher. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. All right. Very good. Let's see here. We've got Omega Show. Awesome. More silver video. And I finally hit 400 subscribers on my channel yesterday. Congratulations, Omega Shadow, for hitting 400 subs. Congratulations indeed. Hello, Health Babe. Good to see you. Meow, meow to you. All right. Very good. Let's see here. I'm Buck says, I like to shake their hands. Oh, boy. All right. That's a pretty, definitely quite a job they pulled off, whether it be inside or not. A lot of people think it was an inside job. Today is the 10th of August, says TRP. Just that red cap of tube of 20 is worth $30,000. Yeah, that's almost 100 ounces of gold. Yeah, stay tuned for an updated video on that in due course. Tiomkins, I've put a temporary hold for now on buying precious metals until I see a definite direction of where they're going. I don't want to rush out into the heat of the night and do something stupid. There you go. Exactly right. Be careful. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. All right. Very good. Beautiful and perfecto. The 8 ounces of thick silver rounds from Intaglio Mint, says Solomon Sesse. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Love the turntable. Outstanding visuals with the turntable. Thanks, Mr. Personality. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Health Babe. Lots of kitties there. Very good. All right. Let's have another slurp of coffee. Ah, yes, indeed. Okay. Twisted Clown says, amazing. Just live stream with music in the background. I can watch that silver spin all day. It's another person to talk to. I may end up doing that in time. All right. Let's hear. Excellent advice, Sal, says Kevin Miller. The temptation can be overwhelming to overextend. Yes, indeed. It sure can. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Kevin Miller says, I don't have anything against American Silver Eagles, but I like Canadian Maple Leafs better because they are 4/9 pure. They're medical grade silver. American Silver Eagles are not. So I feel they have a better bind along with. There's really not really much difference. That extra 1/110,000ths of a or thousandths of an ounce or purity is not going to make that much difference. Let's see here. Russian rubles. Yeah, there we go. I'll do that later on. We check it again. The numbers will be crazy for those. Guido says, well, we'll have to see what happens over the course of the next few months. It's definitely an interesting time for PMs. Very sound words, Sal. Thank you, Guido. Appreciate it. I think most people understood what I was getting at with this video. Carl Electrum says, I'm terrified that my Mr. Simpson's coins with milk spots like most of my Queen's Beast did. The Simpson coins coming from the Perth Mint probably won't milk spot. All right, let's see here. Fiat Destroyer, I think silver will drop some, but not a whole dollar. I also think gold will drop some. If gold goes higher, I may consider selling some fractional bars that I bought a while back for higher premiums. The eBay market is robust in that field. Very good. All right, thank you, Fiat Destroyer. Appreciate that comment. Optical Vital Truth Seeker. Dude, silver's going up. Time to buy is now. But it may not go up forever. And it may go back down. I'm keeping that in a realm of possibility. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Chris Garner says, only buy silver numismatic coins like the Proof Franklin coins I just bought a couple of days. Yep, $25 for MS65. That's a great deal, in my opinion. Nice score on that one, Chris. Let's see here. Matt Bachman says, come on, just keep buying. Quit with the pennies. All right. Let's see here. Silver at a 90-to-1 ratio with gold is a no-brainer. Yeah, well, I mean, but it may not, we may not see that ratio tighten. I'm not sure that it'll go back to normal levels. 55 to 60 to 1, we'll see. Kevin Miller says, I love cats and silver as well. Cool video, Sal. Thanks. The Power of Silver video. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. 100 members, Sal. Thanks, Peter Oro. We got 100 people watching. Appreciate it. Well, it's 97 right now, but thanks. And we only have 47 likes. Maybe we can get those likes up to maybe 100. Maybe we'll see if people will like this. That'd be cool. Nice. Let's see here. Southern Stacker says, great video, Sal. I haven't stopped buying metals. I set aside a certain amount of dollars to buy metals with a month, and I buy what my dollar will permit. It's part of my retirement savings. I try to stay consistent. There you go. All right. It's good to be consistent for sure. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, it's a painful thing. And Virgil thinks it's an inside job, as a lot of people suspect. We never hear follow-ups to these types of things, because I think it'd be too embarrassing for them if that was the case. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Jackie Gray says, I've used no interest 2 months payment plans on collector coins, which is something you can't do with bullion. That's totally different credit cards. I've never owned a credit card, and I hope I never need one. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Let's get that comment in here. Did it post? Okay, very good. Good advice, says Mr. Popzilla. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Silver Wolverine tapped the like button. Let's see if his like did register. It did. It's showing 54 now to 96 watching. Very good. Appreciate that. Adam Clayton, don't know much about him. I guess, yeah, there's a solid basis, though, I'd say. Yes, indeed, but don't really know his skills other than his recordings. All right. Let's get back to here. Let's check the markets again, just to see what's on pace for what's going on out there. There's a lot of people are popping in. Now the markets are flat line to now out of the starting gate again, or a couple of almost an hour out of the starting gate. The metals have kind of flatlined. So gold's down a dime. Silver is basically no change. Platinum is no change, and palladium is up $1. So there we go. Let's check rubles now before CCT has to go to bed. This is, I would say, this is probably more Igor's currency here. Look at that. So this is the apocalyptic scenario. If you're in the U.S., check it out. Imagine if gold, these are in ruble prices, but imagine if this is what the market was in dollars. Imagine if gold was $106,361.47. Imagine if silver was $1,209.90. And imagine if platinum was $61,382. Palladium 103,239. Wow, boy, that would be quite something else, wouldn't it? Rhodium at $258,603. There you go. Actually, that was the Indian rupee. Let's look at the Russian ruble. It's almost as bad in the Russian ruble. There we go. There it is. You get the gist. Let's get back here. All right. CCT says, I don't think I bought silver with a credit card in 8 years. But even back when I did, I just cleared the debt every month. There you go. I've seen precious metals as freedom. Freedom from the bank, freedom from big corporations, and freedom from the government. And when you buy your metals on credit and keep it on credit and have to pay that interest, you're still a slave. Very good. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good. Blake, 23 trillion in debt, 160 trillion in unfunded liabilities with an ever-increasing welfare system. The sad fate of socialist president America will go bankrupt and our dollar will fall. China will then assume the throne of the world's hegemony. Stack your silver and gold now, folks. The clock is ticking. Could be weeks, months, or years, but it will happen. Which means that we stack not out of fear. We stack out of, basically out of our excess. Because we don't know when it'll be. It may be 20 years from now, maybe 50 years from now. Billy Gagne, what's up, Sal? Just keep buying, but I buy from people that are selling for very cheap and never put it on a credit card. Never. My stuff is all bought and paid for. If I can't buy cash and I don't get it, keep stacking when you can. Thanks for the video. Very good. That's good. Good advice. All right. Never put it on a credit card. All right. All right. Let's see here. Check out CCT's new booby bar. Yeah, I've not seen that. I don't think I've seen his latest video, but I'll check it out. All right. Very good. Absolute Value says, hello, Mr. Salivation Nation. Hello to you. I think Absolute Value was in here earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, let's see. Okay. SG Hedge. Trust the banks. Yeah, nah. That's right. No, thank you. All right. Let's see here. Michael Knight says, I asked my local shop yesterday if a lot of people have been selling silver with the price jump, and he responded back and said many more people are selling gold than silver right now. Yeah, a lot of people are buying up gold. I noticed, at least from my local coin shop. They are. Levi O'Rourke, thanks for the content. Using everyone's opinion helps me develop my own. There you go. Exactly right. Just take it all in stride and develop your own opinion from research you do. Exactly right. Team Terrell, the time to buy silver is every time I watch one of your videos. Wow. Feel the urge to invest, stopping by to show some love. Beautiful coins. Well, thank you, Terrell. You're awesome. You got a great channel and a lovely voice. Thank you so much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. All right. Seymour Butts, don't get caught reading a crystal ball regarding price moves. Too much volatility right now to tell if the latest moves are a knee-jerk reaction or a true move to a collapsing banking system. The real beneficiaries will be the banksters, of course. As Lynette is saying, I am doing what the banksters are doing by buying gold. By the way, I have the best two coins on display, the Privateer series and the Queen's B series. Both of those coins have at least doubled in price. Very cool. Thank you, Seymour Butts. Appreciate that. Very good. All right. All right, there we go. CCT has got some Russian going on there. Hello, Scott S. and Metal Bum. Good to see you. All right. All right, let's see here. Team Terrell says this isn't hard to believe. Just got back from Mexico, and the need for money there is a little unbearable. Not sure if we'll ever go back. Wow. Yeah, a little risky taking a trip down there, but I hope you had a good time otherwise. Very good. Thank you. All right. Lose your credit cards and keep one for credit building. Use cash and see how you spend it. Lest your wallets get thinner. Plus, I like the way it pisses off cashiers who have difficulty counting change. Yeah, I know. I use cash a lot, too, in my transactions. All right. Very good. Milled steel. The rotating table of silver really holds my attention. Awesome. Well, very good. All right. Have to utilize that more often, indeed. All right. Rock and Rod. I believe because I live in New York State, I find myself waiting until I can purchase at least $1,000 at one online wholesaler to avoid the 8% penalty. I do have it now, but I'm waiting and hoping for a spot price drop. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Patong Fuck It says silver went down on Friday and will drop more tomorrow. Very good. Thank you, Health Babe. I was upfronting Donald in New Mexico there with that. I didn't spell it right. Had to went down a black hole. Gesundheit, as I say in Germania. That's right. Hi, Steve. Thank you. Hello, Silver Steedler. All right, very good. Son of a mudless goat. Blizzard Peak says that way they can steal some. I mean, borrow. Just kidding. Either way, I can keep my metals there and have mostly silver, but also some gold. Diversify. Also plan to pick up maybe some platinum. Might not be a bad idea. Very good. All right. Thank you. All right. You're right, bro. Sometimes it's okay to not buy anything. Saving is not a bad thing. That's right. Very good. Let's see here. We move our way upwards here. First, on the video today, Nevada produces 80% of gold. They may enact some bonds. I didn't realize other states were doing this, but they are. It's crazy. All right. I want real gold, not paper gold, but I will look into this gold bond. Cool, P. Whales. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. It's got a power outage. That's right. Let's see here. Okay. Interesting news. Sounds like something I'd rather invest in than typical bonds. All right. Yes. Me too. Thanks, Metal Bum. All right. We got a little greeting from Food Stamp here. All right. Plata. Is this brilliance or bullcrap? Maybe a combination of both. I'm more inclined to view government as a better screw up than savior. Yeah, I know. We can always be kind of standoffish in regards to that. I love the physical. Yes, me too, Silver Wolverine. But at least it gives and bolsters the idea of physical if governments or states governments are leaning in that direction. All right. Very good. Mark B, if I order pizza to be delivered, can I pay in silver? Yes and no, says Chuck Lichtenstein. Juggernaut, all the national deficit is a dollar amount of how much money is in circulation. I don't see how creating gold bonds will change this. I guess it just kind of provides a level of backing for the states. All right, let's see here. Michael Searle, you can have a good heart, but it makes a little difference when you need two kidneys. That's true. You need all functioning organs. All right, very good. Sovereign gold scheme currently in use, though, the Bank of India. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. You know who says no bonds for me once I see the chart where gold beat Berkshire over the last 20 years? That sealed the bond deal for me. Gold equals bonds without risk. There you go. All right. What do we have here? Interesting video from Southern Stacker. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool statistics that Nevada produces 80% of the gold in the U.S. I thought that was a pretty cool stat. Double Stack, at least it's backed by something. Another good video. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Double Stack. Very good. Appreciate that. All right, we only have 70 watching now. We've lost a lot of viewers. Even though Terry's love for me grows deeper every day. And stronger, too, maybe. But I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, wow, really awesome video. Thank you, Omega Shadow. Appreciate that very much. All right, let's see here. 3.5% semi-annual with 92-year maturity backed by gold. Hook me up, Sal. I don't think I can find it anywhere in the current environment unless they are ultra high risk bonds, junk bonds. Utah and Nevada do have rich gold mines, and so does Idaho. The latest drilling results from one of the explorations in Idaho has shown some high-grade gold mineralization in multiple zones. Very cool. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be in those states for sure. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Health Babe. Appreciate that. Let's pause. So the markets have remain pretty flat now. Right now, and a full hour after opening, there's no movement at all in gold and silver in the Asian markets. So see how that plays out. Metal Bum sees 88 watching. Very cool. Let's see if we can get those. I show 62 watching and 66 likes. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up for this video, hey, that would be cool. You know what I mean? But there's only 63 now watching. Let's see here. Let's get back to the channel comments. Rare, real gold, not paper gold. There you go. That's right. All right. Very good. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, Middle Bum. Thanks for the information. Great video, says Barbara Severson. Thank you. All right. Thanks for the effort, Salivation Nation. Thank you. Absolute value. Appreciate that. All right. Interesting video. Thanks for the post. Thank you, Jeff Shaw. All right. Very nice. And Steve says, great video. And he also says, here's a fact. Maybe you're not aware of silver has been used longer than gold as money. That's true. Yes, I was aware of that since 700 BC. It's also more widespread in its use as money, obviously, and it makes sense. But copper is as well, in fact, probably for even longer, and it's still being used as money today. Copper is currency. Interesting article, Sal. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, CCT. Appreciate that very much. And we've got Terry with a like, number 50. Well, thank you. Wow, that's cool. Didn't even have to pay her for it. Nice. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Thanks, Health Babe. Appreciate that. Hello, Minster Games. Good to see you. Hit refresh for Sal. All right, let's see here. V, yes, it's me. Thanks for the interesting video, Sal. Thank you so much. Nevada. Gold. It's also called the Silver State. And these bonds, by the way, are also apparently backed by silver, too. Let's finish this coffee here. I pay in slurps, Barbara Carbone. Now let's replenish this with water. Cool, refreshing water, because that coffee was lukewarm. All right, let's see here. All right. Yeah, I'm a little warm. Okay, let's see here. What's the coupon on the bonds? Save 50% off. I'm not sure what you mean by it. Maybe it's a CVS coupon deal. I'm not sure. Definitely read the fine print. Exactly right, Chad. That's the thing with the physical. There's no fine print. It is what it is. It's self-explanatory and all that jazz. JG, I really, really, really love gold, silver. I hope we return to gold, silver currency. As long as I don't have the old devaluation of the metals, like in the Roman Empire. Did I mention I really love gold and silver? Long live dynasty wealth. There you go. Exactly. Very good. And Keith High will pass on it. And he says silver and gold moving now. Sure, started early this Sunday. Well, the markets didn't open but an hour ago, and you posted this 2 hours ago, Keith. The markets would have been flat. And now they're flat again, as we just saw here. They are flat. Look at that. Not much going on here right now in the markets. All right, let's see here. Okay. Josh Craven says, maybe worth looking into. I'll have to research this, though. Yes. Definitely do your due diligence in that regard, for sure. All right. Put the Trump mask on and dance for us. There we go. All right, let's see here. It's pronounced Nevada. You speak it like a flatlander. They could use back bonds and hookers to sell vouchers for half your blocks for hooker time. Nevada sucks to drive through, but selling bonds may attract attention and investment. Very well could. Nevada. Yeah, apparently there's a way you say Nevada. Dollar cost average, list of my own advice as well. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, Bezo, 816. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Doctor Who, there's still a lot of gold in them there hills. I don't mean all in gold. That's right. Very good. It's stamped in Mexico. It's only worth scrap gold prices. There you go. Max Strong says, sign me up for the bonds. Thank you, Max Strong. I think it took an X out of his name, unless it's a different Max Strong. I'm not sure. Nevada. Wife rides me all the time for not saying it that way. Nevada. All right, good night, CCT. Sleep well, my friend. Yes, thanks for coming aboard, my friend. Definitely will. Time says, sounds like you've been up all night slapping knob over there. You got bigger things to worry about than somebody's silver. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Could be an insult. All right. Silver Surfer says, the reason why you buy gold and silver is because you don't trust your government. So why would you give money to buy gold and silver to the government? Yeah, well, it's state government. It's a little bit different, but good point. Go Oklahoma, says Keith High, who also did this. Very good. Thanks, Keith High. All right. Yo, says AG47 Surfer, who was here. Feel better, Steeler. Appreciate it. I hope you feel better, my friend. Let's see here. Metal Virus. Nevada, the silver state, produced 80% of gold in the U.S. Haha, Nevada loves precious metals. That it does. Okay, let's see here. Down in New Mexico. Hi, Sal. I don't think I'm alone in not wanting anyone to hold my gold for me. Why buy bonds instead of physical gold? This is not the step towards gold standard. There will be no gold standard at today's prices of gold. Sadly, there is too much currency printed, circulated to be tied to the fluctuating price of gold. Yeah, that's true. I think if we made it as part, we can't just go right into a gold standard for sure. You're right. It's got to be part of a rules-based system. Video Superhighway says, why fail? Why wouldn't I want to give someone money for paper returns? I hope for return on capital. Yeah. Physical is always the best way, I think, to go. The most secure way. Smash Bros. Brawl. Will the government make promises they can't keep with these bonds, just like they did with regular fiat bonds? Oh, man. Yes. Good question. All right. The High Desert Pioneer says legislative session is over, but Representative Merchant needs to remember that most of Nevada is usurped as federal land. Yes, 85% of Nevada is federal land. Thus, the state cannot claim ownership of gold and silver mine on that land to form a bond. Even though the state is supposed to provide Nevada's land primary, basically should be for the beneficial use of mining and ranching. Maybe Merchant should have supported AB 203 years ago to restore Nevada land rights. Sorry to go on a rant, salivate, but too many politicians just grandstand and don't attack the issues. Just good point. Very good point. He is intimately aware of it. Might even live in Nevada. All right. Let's see here. Just another way to print bogus paper gold to ward off panic and further price fix. Yeah, it may be. I can understand being suspicious, and as you know, says, all paper is suspect. They can always slice and dice it the way they like. That's very true. Like promissory notes. Naughty 110. I wish I woke up to silver before I bought a load. I think I'll have to sit on it for years before I can break even. Silver is an absolute joke. Gold is the way to go and way forward to protect wealth. The only people that promote silver sell it. In England during the 80s, silver was approximately 8 pounds for an ounce. Now it's 14. And an investment when you consider inflation. Well, that's just it. You were unfortunately probably learned all the wrong things about it because it's not an investment. So I'm sorry you got burned on silver for sure, Naughty. I've got a lot of videos about what silver really means and that its actual value. Steve says, with so much gold in Nevada, there would be or should be a confiscation of the people's gold. All right, let's see here. Chris Garner says, even paper backed by gold is great because you have the proof the paper is real. Well, if you believe that they are not printing more paper than the gold to back it, like in the ETFs. When we have gold certificates, you have paper money backed by a real current commodity. It just has to be tested regularly. It's got to be audited. I think if they audit it, then that will be the game changer. Gold bonds, don't think bonds are the way to go. Interesting though. Yes, thank you, Barbara. They have to have gold reserves in order to have the gold bonds. All right. KD, wouldn't it be cool to have silver back in our money system? It would be. I don't think it'll happen though, but it would be in a way. Definitely. Bozo, I think these would be safer than U.S. government issue bonds that are backed by nothing more than the government's future taxing power. Yes. All right. The face value of our modern gold and silver coins is ridiculous. How cool would it be to see a 1 ounce gold coin come out with an even $1,000 face value? That would be interesting, but it'll never happen for sure. But yeah, definitely would be interesting there. So let's see what's going on in the markets here real quick. We got a little change to the upside now in the last few minutes here. Gold is now up 80 cents. Silver's up a cent. Platinum and palladium are back now to $1 over what they were when the market's open. Let's see here. Steve, what do you think they will do to try to confiscate the people gold with so much gold in Nevada? Do you think they'll never confiscate gold? In fact, even 1934 or 33, when that executive order by Roosevelt, they didn't go around to people's houses and at gunpoint steal their gold. It was a decree that people had to turn their gold in for, what was it, $20-some or $23, or maybe it was $35 an ounce or something like that. But that'll never happen again anyway, no matter where the gold is. So yeah. Let's see here. Okay, let's get back to the comments here. Let's see what's happened here new in the last few minutes here. Or hour, actually, since I refreshed these comments. Not a lot of activity. This sounds like a scam. They're trying to get money from the gold bugs and give them worthless paper. Yeah, we'll see. Or let's see. Okay, so Angel Music has some inside info trading. Get ready for people for metals are going to go up this week. Up, he says. Means gold and silver. And we'll see if that happens. And because right now they're not doing a whole lot, up a little bit, but not a whole lot right now. All right, let's see here. Vein of Gold and Silver says, I love this type of videos. I believe gold and silver is the only way up for sure, is on the way up for sure, and I'm talking big. I believe the train will be from now to 2023 with small backups as happened this weekend. All right, Vein of Gold and Silver, very good. We'll definitely see. Alan wants me to sell everything. I'll slurp everything here. Very good. Medgas Guy, the picture of the gold bond in your hands video reminds me of some of the paper currency that I have to collect as well. Yeah, they really did some really intricate printing of this. Gold certificates and gold bonds and gold bond medicated powder, all that stuff. It was great, good stuff. They're very intricate with the artwork and make great collectibles when you get when you want to change directions to collect them once in a while. Very true. Part of the Exonema. for sure. Collecting those types of things are really cool. All right. Let's see here. D. Peterson. Hey, Sal. Bloomberg Business announced today that hedge funds are all in gold. Wow. Very cool. What do you think about that, Alan? That's right up your alley. Right up his alley. Right up that alley. From 35 Minutes, D. Peterson says that. A message in a bottle. The rulers have been stealing the gold from the peasants from the dawn of man. All right. What are the markets doing right now? Let's see what the markets are doing right now. Not much activity here. Barb likes wet slurps. Here's some more. That was for Bozo. I don't need a bib. I'm a very neat slurper. I'm a usurper for slurper. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. You're welcome, Barbara. Huge bong hits are groovy. Wet slurps are disgusting. All right, let's see here. What do we have? 60. So we got 73 likes. Has Alan Gold liked this video yet? Or this live stream? I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to ask. Hello, Daily Bread. Good to see you. I'm going to stick with a sharp pencil in your eye. Oh, boy. You're missing out, Bozo. All right, a moment of honesty from Alan Gold. Has he ever liked one of my videos? Has he ever thumbed up one of my videos? I'm very curious to see the answer to that question. We're going to imagine I just gave him truth serum and he has no choice but to tell the truth. Let's find out if Alan Gold, we're going to get a, hey, full name, give me a like. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. All right, Steve, the pre-markets. Yeah, pretty flat right now, as you can see. Not much activity going on in the markets right now, but Angel Music says they're going to climb up this week. Hello, Bella's dad. Good to see you. I like flagging every video. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. That would kill him. So he flags it. Oh, my gosh. He reports me. Yes, Alan Gold is here. He does not like the videos. He likes flagging them. Xena peanut butter sandwich when my dog farted. Oh, boy, Gary. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yes, indeed. We've been streaming for quite a while now, people. This has been a marathon stream. No, I'm kidding. It's not been a marathon stream, but I've been going for a little while here. Let's see here. Non-tested for decades. Let's see here what's going on. Let's see if any more comments have popped in here. No spam, thankfully. We've been blessed with no spam, which is great. I'm too busy. I'm tired. Too busy weekend. Yeah, I know. I'm showing my true colors. You know how I like to show my true colors? In black and white film. That's right. That's the best way to let your true colors shine. Just ask what's her name? What is her name? Cyndi Lauper. She'll tell you. Doctor Who and Alan Gold have a love-hate relationship. They love to hate each other. All right. Fake bum rush. That's right. What do we got going on here now? Oh, boy. Well, guys, I think I'm going to skedaddle out of here. If there's one more comment that pops up here, I might answer it. Nope, no more comments. Let's see if anybody else has liked this video. Got 76 likes. There's bound to be one other person here who hasn't thumbed up this video. Somebody thumbed down it. That probably was Alan or Terry. Max Strong is here. Max, did you take an X out of your name? Did you remove that X? Or are you a different Max Strong? The Slurp Gang Gang. All right. Good night, Paranoid Philosopher. I'm probably out of here too. Hello, Tim Robinson. Good to see you. Might hit 2,000. We got 77 likes. 2 thumbs downs. Let's see here. I'd like to 78. All right, we're going to do a thumb up auction or thumb. We got 79 likes now. We got 79. We got 2 dislikes. 79 thumbs up, 82 thumbs up. Wow. If we can, that'd be awesome to break over 100. Good, very insightful, Bozo. No cookies tonight. No cookies. I had some oatmeal. TYU number 80 from Donald in New Mexico. Thank you. New Way gave me a thumbs up. Dude, thanks a lot. Economic Silver says, right on, brother. Two folks that I've not seen before, New Way and Economic Stalker. We're still at 82 likes now. We're keeping the like watch. We're going to see if we can hit over 100. Even though there's only 62 watching, perhaps we can get over 100. I'm thinking we can do it. You know who's getting it going now. There you go. All right, 85 now. Well, I show 83 still. 3 thumbs down. Chris Jones says, just my 2 cents, but I learned this week that I'm only doing non-premium bullion from now on. Okay. That's okay. However, if you're just a pure stacker, Chris Jones, I would encourage you to get a some government-issued bullion as well. Even though you pay a bit more premium, you're going to save on liquidity. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I got something going on at DuPont Circle. Yes, it's a circle, DuPont Circle jerk, we call it, right, Alan Gold? Exactly. All right. Very good. Alan, thumb down. All right. Quick Stack McGraw saying good night. Maybe he liked it before he left. Maybe. I'm not sure. Don't go. Mark B says, that's just about to see 85 likes in there now. I see it now, too. Terry can't be leaving us. Good grief. Any future Morgans? I think Morgans are great. You can get a Morgans, but they're a little bit of a premium to them. They're good for collectible pieces. You can find some slicks for right around melt, a little bit above, but I would kind of avoid those. Diversify a little bit. Still listening, not so much watching. Okay, cool. No worries, Silver Wolverine. All right, let's see here. Night Don. Donald's leaving? No way, Donald. That's a fake leave. You're not leaving. Fake leave. Let's see, 88 likes. Let's see if we can get these. We have less people watching now and more likes. Let's get down to 0 watching and 104 likes. Let's try that. Steve, if anything comes up this week, I'll leave you a message. Okay. What about? What are you talking about if what comes up? Let's see here. 89 likes. Oh, I show 88, bozo. All right. Well, I'm going to hope we get 100. I'm curious to see if we can somehow get 100 thumbs up. That would be cool. All right. Silver Snyder just arrived. We're doing a thumb up auction, Silver Snyder. So if you haven't thumbed this video up, which I typically don't ask for it, I don't beg for likes usually, but I'm just doing it as a fun little experiment here. I'm just pleading with you. I'm literally on my knees pleading for likes right now. And let's see here. That's about it. Say please, Sal. So I'm gonna pretty now I've got less. Okay, now we've lost some likes. We've got some thumbs downs now. 4 thumbs downs. Let's move those thumbs downs over to the positive column. Let's see if we can do that. That would be pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Silver Snyder. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Now we're just having some fun. I don't take this too seriously, but it's kind of a fun little experiment here to see. I'm just kind of curious to see if we can get over 100 likes on this live stream. That'd be pretty fun. Did Bozo like? I wonder if he did. I wonder if Bozo begged Sal. Hey, Donald is still here. We're begging for Donald to give me a thumbs up on this video. We're almost, maybe Donald will get to 90. We'll see. 10 to go. We got 10 to go, says Message in a Bottle. Go tell all of your ex-cousins, your grandmothers to pop on. We're looking for the grandma vote now. So if we can get your grandmas to swing in here, that would be cool. Another Health Day live stream. Yeah, hers are probably more lively than mine. Hit the like and make Sal happy. Yeah, there you go. Well, I do have to get going here pretty soon, guys. Whew, man. Need another cup of water. Let's see here. All right, we got 90 likes and 4 dislikes, or 90 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down. Step Stacker, you know why there are so many guitar people in here, because Salivate Metal in real life is Philip McKnight. All right, all right. don't tell Step Stacker, but I have no idea who that is. That shows how ignorant I am. Now I do know who Eric Peterson is from Testament, but I don't know who Philip McKnight is. Silver Stealer can't vote twice. So wait, I'm in the US, maybe I can, especially if you're in Chicago. Silver Wolverine, Silver Dragons have almost 200 likes on that giveaway stream. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna beat me on that for sure. If I can get 100, I'd be happy. Steve says out for president. Oh man. Only 9 more. Don't wimp out. I gotta stay here till I get 100 likes. We'll see here. Oh yeah, you don't have to do. We don't want to cheat. You don't have to pull it out on other accounts if you don't want to. Message in a bottle, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Ron W gave a thumbs up. We got 91 now. Thanks, Ron W. All right, let's see here. CIO, all right, thank you so much. 3311 knows. Yes, indeed. 92, all right, we got 57 watching. We got 92 likes now. So while we wait on more likes or thumbs ups, let's refresh these market prices and see what's going on here. Oh, now gold is popped out a little bit. $1.40 up now. And platinum is up $1 and palladium is still up $1. No movement there. Silver remains flat. Okay, let's see here. Let's check out one last time for the comments here. See if anything has popped in recent minutes here, and it looks like they have not. So now let's go back and see what's going on here with the likes. 92 still. So if we were to add 92 to the 4 thumbs down, that would be 96. Still short of the 100. My self-esteem is wrecked since I have 4 thumbs downs. That's right, 93 to 4. I'd rather have 0 thumbs down and have those move over to the thumb up column would be pretty cool. Shadow band, so why not? Yeah. SP 500 looks like it's going down. S&P 500 is going down, says full name. Okay. Poor Sal. Yeah, I know. I tell you. First world problems here. I can't get 100 likes on a live stream. All right, let's see. And when we do this, we'll go for 500 likes. We'll keep streaming until. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, crazy. You hear that? That's the sound of silver. It's a 2-ounce piece I'm flipping on my hands. Oh wow, thanks, Silver Rod. You didn't have to do that. I thumbed you down for begging, says Terry Rabideau. But I love to beg. I'm pleading. I'm begging the same please and pretty please. Pinky promise, please. That doesn't make sense, does it? Terry Rabideau. Dang it. How can I help you perish? You want to buy me some perishable foods? That would help, especially if they're expired. There's no like button on iPhone YouTube live stream. Oh, that's interesting, Chris Jones. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, Steve gave me 92 thumbs up. He has these different accounts, so he was able to do it. Nice job. All right, very good. Let's see. Now, how can I ask for these thumbs up without it making it appear as if I'm begging? There's probably no way I can really do that, is there, right? $7 store cookies. There you go. Timber Hills added a like. Thanks. It got 96 likes now and 4. So if we were to add those two together, we would have 100, but we would have to move those thumbs down to the thumbs up column. All right, so Silver Stealer starting to record all spam calls coming into me, Sal. Going to have a good montage soon. Nice job, Silver Stealer. Very cool. All right. It's too late, Sal. Sal, have me do it. All right, let's see here. All right, let's have Terry beg for me. She's going to be my proxy beggar. I have Terry programmed to, at my very whim, to do. She doesn't think for herself. I do the thinking for Terry. This is why I don't eat Oreos anymore, Alan Gold. I'm trying to avoid death by Oreo. Don't you understand? All right, so Terry will be my proxy beggar. Terry is a bot. She's the night bot. All right, let's see here. All right, so we'll have Terry will convince you all to like the video. She'll do it pro bono. And because when Terry does it pro bono, that gives Alan, when Terry does work for me pro bono, That gives Alan Gold a boner. You see how that works? Everybody's happy. 97 likes, very good. 98 says Bozo, but it's not been confirmed yet because I still see 97 here. We're getting closer. Coins A to Z, you're just in time, my friend, to say silver and platinum to the moon, and then you're just in time, Coins A to Z, for Terry Rabidou to beg you to thumbs up this video. You know what I'm saying? Terry makes everybody happy. Yes, Steve, they are so good with milk. One of these days, I'm going to get some Oreos and just dip them with some milk. Very good. Hi, Steve. Very good. All right, let's see here. 98 likes. Now it's been confirmed. 2 more before I can split. Oh, my gosh. Infamous Stacker says, evening all. You're just in time, my friend. I hope that Terry Rabidou convinces you to thumb up this video. That would be pretty sweet. Premiums and thumbs up are way too high, says Duke Silver. I agree. That's right. Beg, but why don't you? Full name says 99. I see 98 still. Is that the same Alan Gold that make us swim naked in Boy Scouts? Yeah, that was probably him. Full name says, oh, I see 100 as well. All right, now I've used you guys to my advantage. And now with that, actually, somebody moved it over to the thumbs down column. Crazy. So now it's 99 to 5. Oh my gosh, crazy. It went away. Yeah, they changed it. Now it's back. Somebody's playing with the numbers here. Somebody's thumbing up. Now I haven't liked it myself. See, if I watch this. Now here's my like. Now I'm going to take it away. Do you see it going back and forth? I'm toggling the like on and off. 101, 102, 101, 102, 101, 102. Do you see that quickly? So somebody else removed their thumbs down and moved to the thumbs up column. So I think we're good now. All right, guys, we're just having some fun now. We're done with the comments. We've looked at the markets. The markets are, ooh, look at this. Okay, market report, breaking market news, guys. Gold is up $2.6, $2.60, $14.99. It's very close. It's this close to $1,500 now. Silver's up 3 cents. So maybe Angel Music is right instead of Angel Mucus. Silver and platinum to the moon, says Coins A to Z. And we shall see. Perhaps we'll see these numbers continue to move in a positive direction as the week. Full name says S&P 500 still dropping. Interesting. Okay. S&P 500 is dropping. If that continues to drop, we'll see these numbers go up. Thanks, full name. Left long ago. Oh yeah, Fun left. Yeah, Fun has left the room as soon as I came aboard, right? And I think that's how it works. All right, well, guys, we barely have 101. We barely have 100 likes here. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's time for Bozo's dinner. That means that I've got to head out too. So now the fun can really begin with that old Uncle Sally here for Alan Gold to push around. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, for having fun with me tonight. It's been fun. All right. Thanks, Silver Stealer. Next payday, I may buy some silver. Goodness. Very good. All right. Take it squeezy. And remember, guys, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the like button. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. Take care. I've got to stop this stream now. I've got to find where it says stop. There it is. See you later. Bye-bye. Like 37 from Health Babe. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. TYU. Thanks, Barbara. Appreciate it. See you guys.